40 days of mourning begins today in the United Arab Emirates following the death of President and ruler of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who passed away today, according to state media. It is said that Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman and Lebanon today also announced 3 days of mourning to mark the passing of the UAE president. Our correspondent Maiwa Adeguke brings us this report.
For the next 40 days, flags all over the UAE will fly at half-mast. All ministries, departments, as well as federal, local and private entities will suspend work until Monday, as the country mourns the loss of its president, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the 16th ruler of Abu Dhabi Emirate, who many say was an exemplary leader.
I will say that its nation has lost his father, the father who has devoted himself for the glory of the people and for the prosperity of this particular land.
And today we are very unfortunate to see the loss of His Excellency. So it is like, I'm very saddened with this kind of a thing, because every time you lose such a visionary leader, it looks like you are losing a family member.
In honor of his passing, all forms of entertainment have been cancelled. This includes an exhibition fight between Floyd Mayweather and Don Moore, scheduled to hold at the Burj Al Arab on Saturday. Guests who turned up at the hotel to attend the weigh-in for the fighters today were turned back as well. Mayweather has since shared his condolences. Sheikh Khalifa served as the president of the UAE and ruler of Abu Dhabi since November 3, 2004, following the death of his father, His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, UAE's first president since the union in 1971. Members of the royal families have been sharing condolence messages on social media as Sheikh Khalifa trends on Twitter. The funeral prayer for the president, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, will be held after Maghrib prayer, and the funeral prayer in absentia will be conducted in all mosques across the UAE.
And Maiwa, who packaged that report, is with us now. Maiwa, good to see you. I mean, really sad, his death, but how is the nation reacting to the news?
It's good to see you, Millicent. And as you said, it really is a sad loss for the nation. A lot of people are in shock. In fact, I would say, the unfortunate person to have broken the news to an Emirati, and she was just in shock to say, you know what, I have to call you back. You've just told me my president has died. So a lot of people are in shock, especially for the local citizens themselves, as well as old residents, who have been here for a long time. So the citizens are, generally in mourning, the fact that this is a great leader who has helped build this nation. So everyone feels that loss.
Also, it's interesting to see that, several other countries, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Oman, are also announcing 3 days mourning. And then the government has declared 40 days of mourning there. What is that likely to look like?
So I do know that radio stations will suspend regular programming. So that's definitely one thing that would be significant. Also, things will be a lot quiet, and I think it would sort of re-echo the season we just passed, the Ramadan season, where everything is conservative, everything is quiet, and everything is, just very calm, so to speak. I expect that it would look the same. So live entertainment has been suspended, all forms of entertainment generally. So people will just have to go about in that calm, almost subdued mode to reflect the fact that the nation really is in mourning. And of course, a lot of things are unfolding. It's still a couple of hours, and we expect that more stories and more directives will come out from the government on what the next 40 days will look like.
We appreciate you. Thanks, Maiwa, our Dubai correspondent, joining us there.
Thanks for having me.